A container open from the top and made up of a metal sheet is in the form of a frustum of cone of height 16. So let's mark this height of this core of this frustum, h equal to 16 centimeters, with radii of its lower and upper ends as 8 and 20. So this is like this here, okay. This radii, this is the R1R. This radii of the lower end is given as 8 centimeters and 20 respectively, means radii of the upper here, this radii are equal to 20 centimeters. Find the total cost of the milk which can completely fill the container at rupees 20 per liter. So we go to the first part, is to find the cost of the milk. This container, it's a milk pail, so we have to find the cost of the milk. To find the cost of the milk, we need to first find the volume of the milk. Volume of the milk means we need to find volume of frustum, because the milk is in the frustum. So first let's do volume of frustum. Let's use the formula, and here's the formula: 1 by 3 pi h r square, r and r. And we know all the values, and we'll put them in 1 by 3. Now remember, the pi they said is to be taken as 3.14. So it goes 8 square, 20 square, 8 into 20. So that is 1 by 3 into 3.14 into 16. This would be 64. 420 square, and 8 into 20 would be 160. And now when we add up this, we will get the answer as 624. So this volume is 1 by 3, 3.14 into 16 into 624. And that answer comes as 10,449.92 centimeter cube. Now remember, the rate that is given to us here is per liter. It is 20 rupees per liter. So this has to be converted into liters. Now how do you convert that into liters? To convert centimeter cube into liters, we need to divide by 1000. Why? Because 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter. So we take this number 449.2 and we divide it by 1000. That would give us in liters. So it is 10.44992 liters. And the last part of the sum is to find the cost of this milk. Of course, you will know the cost will be number of liters, that is the volume, into the rate. Now we know the volume, we have calculated here the volume in liters. Because why did we calculate the volume in liters? Because the rate was given in liters. So the volume is 10.44992. Rate is 20 per liter. It's given here 20 per liter. And the answer here is 208.9984, which is approximately almost equal to rupees 209. So this is the cost of the milk. So all the milk here, this milk, which is we found the volume for the milk, and the milk will cost 209 rupees. And the next we have to find the surface area. Now to find the surface area, let us see how many surfaces are we dealing with. We need to know this is the base. So one surface would be this one, that is the base. Here this base which we know is pi r square, and the second surface is this blue surface, and this blue surface is the CSA of frustum. Okay, so the metal required, in this case, the metal required to make this container would be the blue surface plus we have the red surface. Now if you see, the blue surface is CSA of frustum and the red surface is pi r square. Now the CSA of the frustum, the formula we know, pi L r plus r, and that of the pi r squares, we'll denote the r's in this figure. So we know we have two r's. We have the small r, the big R, and the L. These three things we need to find now. So if we have read the sum earlier, we know that this R, it was given to us as 20. This R was given to us as 8. And this height was given to us. So here the height is 16, which is given to us. Now let's go ahead and find the L. To draw the L, to find the L, if you remember, we need to use Pythagoras theorem. So we will just join up here like this straight here, and we'll now focus on this triangle. So here, this green triangle that I've shaded is a right angle triangle. It's a 90 degrees here. Our question is to find this L, the slant height. We know this is 16 because this is equal to this. This is the height, so this is 16. And we need to find this L. Now this, how do we find this? In the last previous sum I've explained to you, this is the difference between the two radius. There is one radius here, this radius, this one is 20, while from here to here, this part, see, is equal to this, right, which is 8, which means this yellow thing here, this yellow, is r minus r. This is r minus r. So let's use a Pythagoras. We have h square plus this part remember is r minus r square equal to L square. You put the value 16, and r minus r is 20 minus 8, which is equal to L square. So 16 square plus 12 square equal to L square. We'll continue it here. 256 plus 144 equal to L square. 400 equal to L square. L is under root of 400, and that is 20. So our L is 20. Let's go back and substitute the values now. Remember, our pi had to be taken as 3.14. Our L here was 20. The small r was 8 and the capital R was 20. And then the capital R we said was 20 plus pi. Oh, we left this incomplete here. You know, this R is a small r. Which R is this? This one, this R, the one below here, this R, right? So we take that R as r square, that is 8 square. So here it would be 64. So equal to 3.14 into 20 into 28 plus 3.14 into 64. You go ahead with this calculation, you'll get 1758.4 plus 200.96, and this all adds up to 19.36 centimeters square. This is the area required. So we need to find our cost. As usual, the cost will be area into the rate. We know the area is 1959.36 and the rate is, here we have the rate, it was 8 rupees per 100 centimeter square. So per centimeter square will be 8 over 100. Let me explain that. For 100 centimeters square, it was 8 rupees. It was 8 rupees for 100. So for 1 centimeter square, which is the rate? This is the rate. 1 centimeter square will be 8 over 100. And that's what I've done here. 8 over 100, the rate. And then the answer works to be 156.7488, and that is approximately equal to 156.75 rupees.